My name is Bronson Elliott. Just to tell you a little bit about myself. Just recently turned 53 years old, and but it's actually been pretty hard for me since I turned 50 because I can't sit down or stand up without making an unholy sound. I'm at the point in my life where my back goes out more than I do. And now my body has started giving me these performance reviews, where the only thing that gets promoted is my weight and my blood pressure. So I've been going to the doctor and getting some regular checkups now. But it's scary going to the doctor when you're at my age, because every time I go, they just sigh and shake their head before I even sit down. And every time I go, they find something new to monitor. Mr. Elliott, we ran the blood work, and there's a liver function called bilirubin that we need to start monitoring. A liver function called bilirubin. Sounds more like a redneck cousin came to visit and refuses to go home. Better keep our eye on old bilirubin or he go crazy. Last time I went to the doctor, I had to get a prostate exam, and it didn't go very well. So, there I am over the table. And the doctor gets done and just abruptly leaves the room without saying a word, which I thought was kind of weird and actually pretty scary. So I'm putting my pants back on and getting this readjusted, and the nurse walks in and has this concerned look on her face. And my heart just sank. I just knew it was bad news. And she says those 3 words that you just dread to hear in the doctor's office, especially after an exam like that. She said, "Who was that?" I also have 2 kids, both girls, and it's weird being the father of all girls. The silent treatment is louder than any tantrum they could throw. I'm a really big football fan, but I think these days I know more about Taylor Swift than I do about football. Dad, did you see that Taylor Swift's at the game? She's in the suite with Travis's family, and when he scored a touchdown, they all started celebrating, and then she started taking selfies with fans. I think she's so cool. What do you think? I like football. And because of the girls, my vocabulary has started to include words like bestie. Oh my God, bestie, how are you? My guy friends hate that one. And also YOLO, which stands for you only live once. And of course, I'm a middle-aged father, and I tend to use these phrases incorrectly. One time, I actually said, "You only YOLO once." What does that even mean? I tried. And both my daughters are over 18, so they're technically adults now. But it's still hard being a parent of older kids. When they were younger, I could just put them in a timeout. Now I have to pay for their therapy. Now that they're older, they understand sarcasm, and they use it better than I do. But the hardest, and I mean the hardest thing about having older kids is figuring out how to actually get them to move out of the house. And while we're talking about kids, it is stupid how much kids cost these days. I feel like I'm a human ATM machine just passing out money all the time. And you think they cost a lot when they're young with their toys and their clothes. Just wait till they get older and they want things like cell phones and cars and college degrees. I swear, kids need to come with a warning label. Warning, may require lifetime financing. I'm a football fan, like I said before, but God damn it, it's hard being a Dallas Cowboys fan these days. Every year starts with Super Bowl dreams and ends with internet memes. They haven't won a Super Bowl or even been deep into the playoffs since VHS was a thing. The team logo is a lone star, which is perfect because that's also their rating as a sports franchise right now. Thanks a lot, Jerry. But also being a football fan, I think it's weird how NFL announcers make football sound oddly pornographic. These are actual quotes. Look at the penetration in that backfield. If you can't go for the sack, go for the tip. He saw the hole and exploded through it. I don't know whether to cheer the Cowboys or to be turned on. But no! Thank you, everybody.